If you have the base Suicide Squad game, you only have two options for the outfits. You have the Fugitive and you have the Task Force X. Now, if you didn't buy the deluxe, if you didn't purchase anything in the store, these are currently the only two outfits that you have options of. But we do have some customization when it comes to this stuff. We're going to go over all of those customization options after everything is unlocked. I'm going to tell you how to get them, and I'm going to give you some tips, or just a couple tips, on the easiest way to get these items. Now, all of these items can be unlocked doing the Riddler challenges, the AR scans. Now, these are basically just obstacle courses for your characters to go through, and if you go through it in a certain amount of time, then you unlock certain items. And some of these items are going to be customization options for these two outfits. Now, currently, there are only 13 of these obstacle courses. Now, these obstacle courses can be found on the map with a question mark and a circle around it. Now, you don't have to go out and search for these. These are unlocked through progression of the game. So in order to get through all 13 of them, you got to get past the battle with Superman, which I believe is chapter 5. And so once you finish chapter 5, then all 13 of them will be unlocked, and you could go through them, find them on the map if you haven't done them yet. But if you have noticed why you don't have all 13, it's just because you haven't progressed far enough in the story yet. And really the easiest way to complete all of these, at least in my personal opinion, is just to use Deadshot and to use his boost. I know some of them will say recommended Captain Boomerang or King Shark or Harley or something like that. And you could probably get through them through the recommended, but I did all of them through Deadshot. Most of them, I didn't have any trouble. There was only a couple of them that I had to do maybe 3 or 4 times. But other than that, I think you can get them all done just fine using Deadshot, using his boost. And it's certainly going to make it a lot easier if you make it to level 6 on Deadshot, where you can activate this talent, which decreases jetpack heat buildup rate by 50%. This helps out certainly a tremendous amount when you're trying to do these sort of things, being able to keep that jetpack on for longer. So let's take a look at these outfits. Look at this customization options. Like I said, all of this can be unlocked through doing the AR scans, but we have Deadshot first. We have his Fugitive outfit, and we have 3 pieces for his body. Now you can see how many are going to be there. You just can't preview them until you unlock them. And as soon as the battle pass comes out, I would think that possibly we're going to get either more options for these two outfits, or possibly a complete new outfit. Some of these are pretty cool, especially this one right here for Deadshot. This one with the barbed wire around his helmet definitely looks really cool. And then all of the swatches that we have for all the characters are going to be the same colors. They're going to look obviously different just depending on what character is wearing. But all of them are just basic colors. And then we have this one, which is kind of, they call it the cell shaded. And then the Task Force X for Deadshot. Again, 3 separate things. And once you get to Superman, you unlock all of them, at least with the Task Force X. They're all going to be the same theme, which is the gold kryptonite. Which, I mean, it looks okay on some of the characters, but every single character has that on there. So not really too different when it comes to, you know, what it actually looks like. But it's still kind of cool, I guess, to have a different sort of option. And then the color swatches right there. I really like that color right there on Deadshot too. So all of those look good. Cell shaded looks really good on Deadshot. I think this reminds me a lot of Borderlands, at least from what I remember when I played Borderlands. I don't know why, but I think I remember them kind of looking like this for some reason. But either way, it looks really cool on him. And then we got Captain Boomerang. 3 different outfits, or 3 different body pieces on the Fugitive. Really like his one without the shirt, with all of his tattoos and stuff. That looks really cool. I really love the mohawk. That looks awesome, especially with the sunglasses. This one, like he just got punched right in the face, is pretty awesome. The mohawk looks pretty amazing. This is probably my favorite with Captain Boomerang. Having the no shirt with the mohawk on there looks awesome. And then the swatches, we got some blue, we got some gray. The yellow, I like the patches on there. The patches look awesome. Cell shaded. This looks pretty cool. And then the Task Force X, 3 body pieces. All of them very similar. I probably like the Fugitives one just a little bit better. For most of them anyway, I think I like the Fugitive outfits just a little bit better. Better hair, better style. I don't know, better variety maybe. Some of the colors look really good on the Task Force X though. That one looks pretty awesome. And then we got King Shark. Same thing, 3 body pieces. Got one with a vest, one with his full jumpsuit. His prison jumpsuit was just kind of neat. His head, just one where he certainly had a rough go of it in the sea. Bitten off little pieces of his fin. This one just with a different type of fin, which looks kind of cool. I like that. I like all of the cuts and scars all over his face. That looks pretty awesome. And then all of his swatches. Now, the last 3 swatches, I don't exactly know how you get them because it does say purchasable in the store. But there's nothing that directly like shows in there that they're going to go for these outfits. There's color swatches, but they go for different outfits. So I'm not sure if you order those or buy those for those other outfits, if they go into here or how you actually get them. And then the Task Force X for King Shark. I like this. I like his Aquaman type of themed tattoo, which looks pretty cool. And then this one right here certainly took a bite out of his fin. Something did anyway. And then a little mini fin right there with the kryptonite shards on there. And then the color swatches. That's regular. We have his red. Even though it pops up kind of like it looks like a flower, it still pops up. They're all just camos, even though that the picture doesn't really match necessarily with what is actually being shown. That's why I kind of think that if you buy the other suits or the other skins, the color swatches are going to go in here because they don't necessarily match. And then finally, we got Harley Quinn. We got her Fugitive, which I really like Harley Quinn's customization options. I really like how a lot of them are really different. Her tank top right there, regular t-shirt. All 3 look pretty cool. And then her head, which longer hair, kind of in pigtails. And then this one, which is really interesting. Shaved underneath it in little, I don't know, bows, I guess what you call it. Very, very sinister smile. Nice, bright blue eyes. Absolutely really good. This one's awesome. I love this hairstyle. Love the makeup on her. I think this one is probably my favorite, at least as far as the hairstyles that we have that can be unlocked anyway for free. So that one looks really cool. And then the color swatches. Blue looks really nice. I like that. Gray. This one looks amazing. I love the colors, the yellow and the red on there. Shirt looks cool. And then the Task Force X. 3 body pieces. Again, I think that, I mean, these are okay. Task Force X is okay, but I think the Fugitive ones all the way around, I think on all the characters pretty much, I like those better, except for this headpiece. I think this headpiece is really cool. It would be kind of nice if we could mix and match, you know, the headpieces with different skins. That would be cool. That one's kind of neat. The gold kryptonite one, putting it in her hair. And then the swatches. Pink and light blue, which is nice. Red, gray, and then cell shaded. So not necessarily a crazy amount of customization options. I certainly like to see a lot more. I mean, I certainly would like to see them add more customization options in there for the outfits, for the hair, for the style, and all that stuff without actually having to buy them. I'd be interested to see what the battle pass is going to look like, how much more customization options are going to be in there, and how much of them you're going to be able to get for free without having to pay for the battle pass. Now, the deluxe edition, it does say on there that you get a battle pass token. Not exactly sure what that means, if that means the entire battle pass is going to be unlocked, the very first one or whatever. But at least if you did buy the deluxe, you will get probably, I would think, the first battle pass for free. But we'll just have to see. Either way, let me know in the comments what you think about all this stuff and how you're enjoying Suicide Squad. If you're interested in checking out a stream, go follow my Twitch channel, which is linked below. Or subscribe on the YouTube page because we do stream on both of them. But either way, I will see y'all next time, guys. Y'all take it easy. We're out. Peace.